Fastrack is really the antithesis of how we've been teaching students to start businesses. My background is in business, so I've come into academia after doing a PhD. What I saw horrified me. It was being taught from a textbook, which is, in my view, not a very good model. You have to live that experience to be successful.
Fastrack is totally different to any other unit that I know at university because it forces students to get out of this theoretical mindset.
It's really kind of that real world, kind of commercial experience that's trying to sort of be brought into the learning or into the classroom. I think bringing that truly kind of understanding what makes a commercial successful business, what founders really need to consider when they're really trying to start a business, I think is some of the, hopefully the benefit and the advantage they get from something like Fastrack.
The access you're getting to kind of top-notch founders who've been there before, people who can enable your journey, whether it's through technology or contacts or comms or marketing or brand, you're just getting this kind of smorgasbord of incredible capability that's going to help you and your team grow through that.
So being involved in the program so far has been nothing short of transformational. It's challenged some of my preconceived notions about what it means to be a professional, and at the same time it's introduced entirely new concepts to me that I've found to be very practical and useful.
The standout parts for me were the practical workshops that I undertook.
Every week or every couple of weeks we have a chance to hear some of the most amazing people in the startup industry.
Giving us practical know-hows, showing us that how they, overcame similar hurdles when they were starting out as founders, or, all the workings, all the behind the scenes. That was truly, truly unique.
Fastrack has been one of the highlights of my time at university. From learning how to build a startup and learning from all the failures when building one, I am really surprised at how I've developed throughout the course of the program.
The way that I think, speak, act, behave in general have all been positively impacted by being a part of this community.
Fastrack has definitely given me the tools, the frameworks, and also the particular type of thinking it takes to solve real-world problems.
Look, I think a lot of magic comes out of Fastrack because people are there for a common purpose. They're there to expand their horizons, to solve problems, and to learn from each other.
Fastrack will demand the very best of you. It will push you to your limits and perhaps even expand those limits. And obviously the community will be 100% supportive as you create your startup.
To anyone who's considering to join Fastrack in the future, I'd definitely say that come with an open mind, be humble, be hungry.
Fastrack has been just so exciting and invigorating and a massive learning curve for me. I just highly encourage anybody who's thinking about it, just apply, because you don't know where it's going to take you and the connections you will form and the lifelong friends you will make.